So yesterday was Christmas, maybe today for some of you, I think depending on where you guys are from. But usually what gacha games do is they will post their Christmas artwork and let's rate them. Let's review them. Let's give it a fair shake and look at them and see how it goes, alright? Because I love looking at some of these. There are some that are not official. For example, this one by Blue Archive. This one is a little bit too much for kids, right? But this is not official, right? But we are looking at official artwork from the game developers that they post it on their official social media itself. First things first, we have everybody's favorite game. You guys know it. Everybody here knows it. Do I even need to say? Shit. I'm just kidding, just kidding. Shin. Alright, everybody loves it. So Shin, they post a Christmas artwork. So let's have a look. I don't know any of these characters. I think this is Ryotesley. I think I know all of them, but I don't know the names, right? So pretty good, decent, alright. She's hanging it on the Christmas tree. I like it overall. It's more of an indoor kind of thing, alright. You can see all the 4 characters are indoors, alright. You got 3 female characters and 1 male right there to show the gender equality. Very important, very important. Okay, not bad. I will give this a, let's be honest here, 7 out of 10, alright. This does give you that Christmas celebration, joyful festival kind of vibe. Next up we have Honkai Star Rail. I love Honkai Star Rail, alright. I'm woke as heck. But comparing this to Genshin's one, I think Genshin's one feels more festive because there's more character. This one only has 2 characters. Alright, Sunday and Robin. And everybody here knows, alright, there's 1 dude and 1 girl and 1 small Christmas tree. Okay, I noticed there's a little bit of extra detail in the Christmas tree. So we got March 7 Fumo. We got Trailblazer Fumo, male and female. But I think Genshin one is better, right? I feel like this one also has Fumo here. I don't know who that is. Is there Paimon somewhere? I think Genshin one overall has more detail overall. It has more things. I will give this a 6.5. Decent. I think they should have added more character, like 1 more character at the back. Maybe like Pom Pom as well. It would be nice, right? I think they missed the... I think Christmas is all about, you know, togetherness. And the more characters, the better in my humble opinion, right? No skip button games. Ooh, no skip buttons. Okay, next. Who is... Wuthering! My favorite. Okay, again, only 2 characters. Now, I love Wuthering. But this one... This not it, man. This not... I don't feel... When I look at this picture, I feel like, oh, this is a busy place. This house is everybody is trying to do something. When I look at these 2, I feel like they are lonely. It's only 2 of them. There's only 2 of them and it feels like they are kind of lonely and they're spending Christmas alone like me. Alright? And that's fine. I love spending Christmas alone. But, you know, like, I want it to be more festive. I wish they would add more characters. The Pits. Yeah, the Pits is there. Alright, Camellia and... But also, if you're a dude lover, you need 1 dude, right? You gotta have 1 dude. You can't just have 2 female. Alright, so this one, there's gender equality. 1 male, 1 female. This one, there's 1 dude here. So where's Wuthering's gender equality? You get what I'm saying? So you gotta have at least 1 dude, right? They need to add 1 dude. I'll give this same rating with this, 6.5, alright? So decent, not too bad. What's the next? Oh my feet! Okay, this one, it feels festive. It feels really festive. And there's fit, and there's huge. But again, there's no dude. Okay? But this is Nikkei. Nikkei is a game without any dude. In case you guys are wondering, this is from Nikkei, by the way, right? So we got Trony, we got Alec, we got Exia. I think that's Maiden at the back, right? This one feels more festive. Alright, it feels like there's more things happening. Alright? I'll be honest, maybe a bit of bias here and there. And then there's huge, right? There's huge. And then there's fit, right? I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. Okay? Nikkei's one nitpick though, they shouldn't have censored this. Don't just give it an underboob, right? Just expose the underboob. Don't censor it, alright? Other than that, 8 out of 10. Holy, huge! Huge. Okay, 3 huge. Azur Lane. Alright, everybody here loves Azur Lane. Okay, I love looking at Azur Lane art. Very detailed. very massive, small presence. The Manju chicks are doing the work. It's pretty good, alright? It's pretty good, not too bad. Alright, so this is you know, as much as Azulane is a bit lacking in the gameplay wise, but this art really good. Alright, I would say is this better than this one? No, I would say about the same, but still definitely one of the best one. I will give this 8 as well. 8 to 8.5 definitely, right? So very very good art. It'll be nice to see like some of them in action, like hanging the tree and stuff, but I think this is overall pretty nice, right? Very comfy. Nice. Okay, no Christmas tree. The other pictures are all very yellowish because of the lights and the Christmas. This one is like very yellowish, this one like very yellowish. But when you come to the Arknights one, it's very bluish. Alright, there's like the winter theme going on. They are outdoors instead of indoors. Very different vibe. I actually kind of like this, and there's way more characters as well. There's way more things happening. Definitely more effort, more detail. I think I'll give this an 8 out of 10 as well. Although I don't really know any of the character. Is that broken guy, Silver Fang, Silver Wolf or whoever? Is that him? I forgot, right? It's been so long since I played Arknights. That could be him, that could not be him. But oh, there's an eagle right here as well. My face cam is blocking. There's that eagle right there. Pretty cool. Okay, overall, decent. This one feel more dudes. Yeah, that's true, eh? No, this one is equal. 3 dudes and 3 waifus, I think. Right? But I think it's like gender equality. Okay. Ananta. Okay. Huge cake. Okay, the cake is huge. The lolly is staring at something. I don't know what she is doing. Now, the theme is Christmas theme. Why are they in a Ferris wheel? What is this? In the park? Why are they in the park? I feel like it's a bit weird. I prefer something to be like the others. You can see like it's related to Christmas. This one is okay. I think there's a Christmas tree there, but you don't really get the view of it, right? You notice the Ferris wheel. You notice like they are as though they are in a theme park rather than in a Christmas setting. So it's a little bit of a different stuff. I'm gonna minus 1 point because of theme. All right, should have conveyed it better. But the art itself, not too bad. All right, we got 3 characters right here. Yeah, 3 characters. I don't think there is. I think there's like 1 shadow right there. There's some head that you can see. But other than that, I think it would be nicer if it's more obviously Christmas theme rather than there's a big Ferris wheel at the back. So not too sure about that direction, right? GB! I love GB, alright? Arknights and Phil. Okay? Arknights and Phil. Okay. So I know people are going to say, okay, this is GB. GB minus 10 points. But outside of the GB, we do got some characters hanging in the tree here. We do got some celebration going on. I think this is pretty festive. This is as festive as it gets. Alright. There's a total of 5 characters. But it is GB though. Alright, it is of lower quality. We can't deny it. When you look at this, you look at this, you look at this. The others definitely, it feels like more effort were there. This one less effort, but still, I think it's a 5 out of 10 for me, right? GB, Arknights Enfield GB. Wow. Okay. Okay, what is this? Chaos Zero Nightmare. Happy holidays and a happy new year. Not bad actually. 2 characters. I don't know who that is yet. The truth is the game is not out yet, but we got 2 characters right here looking at you. Is this like a festive-ish season? I guess not too bad. Alright, it gives you a little bit of that vibe. 6 out of 10 for me. Alright. Nothing crazy right here. Okay, so we got Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. Again, we are looking at Christmas theme. Alright. Now I love Girls Frontline 2. You guys know that. I make a lot of videos for Girls Frontline 2. But when I look at this picture, I don't think of myself. I don't think the first thought that comes to my mind is not Christmas, right? This looks like just they are having dinner. So what is Christmas about this? You get what I'm saying? I think there's one more picture. They didn't really post it here, right? Yeah, they posted one more picture, which is this one. But even this one is like GB. You know, GB. So as much as I love Girls Frontline 2, I think the theme is not quite there. So if you're looking for it from a perspective of they have to draw in accordance to Christmas, I guess it's trying to convey a Christmas dinner, and the cake is probably the closest thing to that. But there's no Christmas tree. There's a Merry Christmas briefcase right there, or that's whatever Nemesis is sitting on. That's pretty much it, right? But yeah, I'll give this a 5 out of 10. 5 to 6. It would be nice if there's a Christmas tree somewhere. Also, it's quite dark and gloomy on the left side, whereas the others are brighter. Okay, this one is decent. Okay, this is from Athergazer. Alright, so we got 4 characters. Now, this one is... It does convey the Christmas message, but it feels like it's after midnight. Everyone is sleeping, like she's getting ready to go to bed. She's trying to be quiet, to not wake her up. I don't know who these characters are. Also, why the character looks so similar? Like these two kind of look the same. I don't know who these two are, right? Athergazer. But other than that, I love the colors in this one. It's pretty nice. There's a lot of decorations going on. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Right, 6 to 7. It would be nicer if it's like more things going on the screen, right? It feels like they are getting ready to go to bed and they are just chilling, rather than being festive and celebrating, you know? What's the next one? Ash equals. Ash equals. Okay, so we got 1 dude, 2 dude, 1 cat, and they are all cooking presents. Okay, very interesting. I don't know why this picture seems a little bit like pixely or low quality. Not low quality. It's not HD, right? It's like of lower definition. It seems like. Other than that, I don't think this is a bad art at all. It's decent, but it's about average. I'll give it a 5 to 6 out of 10. Wish it was sharper a little bit, right? Hash equals. It's a bit meh for me. Okay, this is Sword of Convalaria. Okay, very interesting. Definitely more cheerful than the other one. At least it's this one like they are going to sleep. This one like they are still having dinner and celebrating. Pretty cool. I'll give this a 6 out of 10. Decent. It would be nice. Sword of Convalaria has a lot of dudes, right? It would be nice if they can put 1 dude in there. It's just 3 waifus right now. Okay, Eminence in Shadow Master of Garden. Now this is very interesting. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. 7 of them wearing the Christmas outfit. Okay. And a variety of different cast of characters. Now, if you guys never play Eminence and Shadow, there's no dudes. Okay? There's no dudes. So it's all waifus. And there we go. That's as diverse as it gets. This is pretty good. I'll give this a 7, maybe even 8 out of 10 actually. I think it's actually pretty detailed, right? For what they want to convey, alright? Yeah, I think this is one of the better ones. Definitely 8 or 8.5. Grand Blue Fantasy. Okay, no hate towards Grand Blue Fantasy, but what the heck is this? Compared to this, when you come and look at this, it's just 2 kids hugging each other. I don't know. I don't know about this one, but this is probably the worst one. Like I don't think of Christmas when I look at this picture, you know? I'll be like, okay, this is just 2 kids hugging each other. Okay, there's a present right there. Okay, good. But you know, I don't think of Christmas immediately when I think of it, right? When I look at the picture. Yeah, this one is probably one of the worst one out of the bunch. Maybe 3, 4 out of 10. Alright? Just lie the game. Okay. Brown Dust 2! Okay. Now, I love Brown Dust 2 as well. But they needs to be more huge. Okay? They only got 1 huge going on. But still, it's pretty huge. It's pretty huge. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take the huge. But why don't they draw more characters? They got to draw more, right? You can't just put 1. Put at least 3, right? At least 3. We got the bunny characters, which is very, very good. So you gotta have those as well. But this one, I would say decent. Maybe 5, 4.5, about 5 out of 10. Navri is the official wife. They can afford to put more characters, right? At least 2 characters would be nice. What am I looking at? Duet Night Abyss, another chibi game. I don't like this art. Because you're not looking at the characters, they are looking away from you. if I have to judge the art, I think it's a bit bad, because why would you want the characters to look at you, you want to be able to convey their happiness in their smiles, right, in their faces. Why are they like it looks like she's crying actually. Is she praying or she's crying? I don't know what's happening. But okay, at least you got a big Christmas tree, but do it at night, Abyss, okay? A little bit of a down there. Tower of Fantasy. Okay, we only got one character giving you a present. Okay, decent, but not the best one as well. This yeah, one of the worst one on the list as well, to be honest, right? About 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Not the best compared to the Azulin or Nikki's one. That one is definitely better. Epic 7. Oh, come on. I love Epic 7, but what is this? Only this? This the best they came up with? No offense to Epic 7, but when you compare Epic 7 to Azulin's one, like even compared to this, right? Eminence is way better. You compare to everything else is way better, man. Like this is Azulin's one, right? When you look at Epic 7, like come on. Like what are they doing? Only 2 characters, and why is it chibi? Is it chibi? Okay, it's just lollies, right? It's just 2 lollies. Okay, whatever. Not that good for me. 3 out of 10 for me. Last but not least, another Eden. The cat beyond time and space. Okay, a bunch of chibis here. Why is it in portrait mode? The art itself is not bad. All right, there's a lot of things going on, for sure. But they are all in chibi form. Chibi form. All right. Luna in Christmas for Epic 7. Yeah, this one is like that's an you know. I would say it's a little bit better than this. It feels more festive, but at the same time, you gotta zoom in. You gotta like look at it from the overall value. I'll say about 5 to 6 out of 10. Where's Snowbroke? That's a good question. Is that Snowbroke? Let me check. This is Snowbreak's one. Alright, there's only one character, and this is Yao. So it's more like a birthday, happy birthday Yao, and at the same time it's like she's dressed in the Christmas occasion and giving you presents. Snowbroke forgotten. But yeah, I have to be honest, right? I love looking at the arts like this. I love all the arts, right? But if I have to be honest, the best one for me is not Brown Dust 2. I think this one is actually good. Even though I don't play this game, Eminence in Shadow Master of Garden, this one is one of the better ones. And of course the Nikke and Azulin one is one of the better ones. This one, very good. And this one as well. The rest, not that festive for me, right? You get what I'm saying? But I guess for art, everyone has their own, you know, preference and stuff, and that's fine. But those 3 are my favorite.